y'all. Thank you for tuning in. My name is Ayoka. I am the creator of this wonderful community, the Lightworkers Society. All right, you guys. So I know I'm moving slowly, but I am progressing. I am at Virgo now, and I'm getting ready to give you guys a love reading that's going to blow your freaking mind. You know why? Because I'm a Virgo, so I'm definitely going to be like, I'm gonna go in hard, go a little extra for us Virgos tonight. How are you guys doing? I am so glad that you have tuned in. I appreciate every last one of y'all because why? I have reached my desired number of subscribers. So I'm super excited because I'm getting ready to give away a free reading to one of my lucky subscribers tomorrow at 9 p.m. Okay, so if you can go to my Instagram. No, matter of fact, go to my Facebook page. It's XTY. You see this? And at 9 p.m., check out our live because you'll be able to be, might be chosen to win. Yep. Okay, so I'll also have that link in the description box below. And short disclaimer, right? Everything in this message might not resonate with you, so take what you need, leave what you want. You don't. I pick up on past, present, and future energies. So at any point in your journey, you could have already been through this, going through it now, or it hasn't come yet. Okay, so be patient, all right? Be kind, and make sure you are tapped in because Spirit has a message for you, dear Virgo. One that will help you with your situation and help you to be able to overcome some of the things that you could possibly be going through right now in your love life. Let me set my intentions for you guys. I'm looking at two different cameras because I'm recording on my Instagram on one and my YouTube on the other. So you might see me looking back and forth, but that's what it is. But eventually I'll be looking down. But thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this reading for Virgo in their love life. I ask that you close the gates to anything that is not in alignment with the divine's will or with this message or with even the purpose of the Lightworkers Society. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual world to commune with you. Thank you for hearing me clearly and helping me to understand what you guys are saying so I can deliver the most accurate message possible. Thank you that my message reaches the right people at the right times in the right places. And so it is. All right, Virgo. What's been going on with y'all in y'all love life? I know it's been kind of crazy because mine's been. So I know y'all's had to be. Don't forget, if you have a Virgo sun, moon, or rising, you can watch this. Gotta move my other phone. I got so many devices. All right, here we go. What did you got for us tonight, dear Virgo? All right, thank you. What message do you have for Virgo in regards to their love life? What is it that you would like for them to know? If you guys are feeling loving for the seasons and would like to offer, I said offer, and would like to give a donation, I have a PayPal link in the description box as well. I greatly appreciate you helping my community. All right, so several cards have just popped out. I'm like, that's the whole reading right here, right? All right. Y'all gonna laugh just like I'm laughing. Just wait. Alright, so you know, this is about Virgos who have some type of special connection going on. Whatever cards do I need? I need to get my stuff. Alright, you guys. These here with my writer deck. That there. Alright. So, first card that came out was Heart to Heart Conversation. It might be a major glare on that one because my light is there. The next card was Honeymoon. Pull it back some for you guys. I'm trying. Y'all can't see that. Major glare. My next card, Love Yourself First. Passion. Retreats. All right, so we already know it's a heart-to-heart conversation that needs to be said between you and your special person. Okay, you need to honestly discuss your feelings with each other and really talk about what you truly want and what you truly desire in this connection. It needs to be honest. That's what I'm getting. It needs to be honest, and because this connection is really going to lead up to something greater. Okay, so because the honeymoon card is here and it's just literally saying that there's going to be a higher level commitment taking place within this connection, and this is why you guys have to have this heart to heart conversation so you guys can be on the same page. Okay, and the honeymoon card is literally just talking about you're either going to go on a honeymoon, of course, which means what? Marriage then honeymoon. Okay, um or you could be spending some time together over the holidays, which could lead up to wanting to ascend that relationship to a higher level. Take it how it resonates, but whichever way this is, there is a honeymoon period involved. And you know how you have those honeymoon periods in your relationship when it's new and it's all loving and it's so exciting. Yeah. Now, you gotta love yourself first, Virgo, right? Because your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, what you need to do, because as a Virgo, I already know how it is. I tend to want to put all of my love and my energy into the people that I love the most, right? And I take it away from myself. But this is not the time to be in that energy. You need to put all of that love that you're trying to put into other people, especially this person, back into you because it makes you more attractive, okay? It makes them desire you more when you are loving yourself, when you're focusing on the things that you need to focus on for yourself, right? And you're not running down behind them, you're not trying to get them to acknowledge you, you're not trying to get attention or any of that, because you're putting that energy back into yourself. You're being grounded in knowing that you are enough, okay? For you are enough for yourself. That's all that matters, is that you have everything that you need and you don't have to go outside of yourself to accomplish that. And that makes you more romantically attractive to this person. Now, there's definitely a lot of passion between you guys. So literally let your heart and soul sing with joy right now, because the passion is heavy. Let me tell y'all sex life right now must be like what it is. I ain't even gonna go into that card because y'all already know. Y'all already know the passion is there. It's a lot of sexual chemistry between you two. It's time for y'all to disconnect from the world. Y'all need this time together. That's what the retreat card is about. So that you can connect with each other. So that you can really, truly appreciate each other. Because there's too much going on around y'all. And I know, we have our daily lives, right? So you are definitely having to deal with your life. And you are so consumed with your life. If this is not you, your person is. Where they're not actually devoting the time that's needed to nurture this relationship, this friendship, so that it can blossom into something more, into this higher level commitment. Now, I'm getting ready to go into my rider deck. We're going to go into the tarot and let it tell us a nice little story, right? So be patient with me because, the story starts from the beginning and it works its way up. Can you elaborate on that page as well as everything, please? All right, for my Instagram folks, once this time hits about 14 minutes, I'm going to log off. And I need you guys to go over to my YouTube, subscribe, hit the notification button so you can be alerted, so you can get the extended version of this video, which I'm recording on my YouTube right now, okay? So I'm just giving y'all a little taste. But the Page of Swords is out and it's in the reverse position. Now, someone was holding back or is holding back on expressing their truth, right? And they're not really thinking things through when it comes to this connection. They're holding back. They're not telling you exactly what it is that they want. This is how it could have been in the past. They weren't telling you how they felt, or they are not telling you how they feel. And it kept them from moving forward because it's like I'm getting the energy of they didn't know, right? This is a new feeling, a new idea that has come to them. And it was keeping them from moving forward towards you, the Queen of Wands. Interesting. Can you tell me more? Yeah, because they were not operating in their higher selves. The Emperor card is out. So they weren't operating in their higher selves. They lacked a lot of discipline, or they are not, like I said, because this could be somebody's past situation, or it could be happening now. And they weren't operating in their higher selves, so they couldn't offer you this cup, right? I don't know if you guys can see the kid offering the cup of love. They couldn't offer you the cup of love. They couldn't offer you harmony. They couldn't offer you stability or happiness or any of that, right? They couldn't give you the loyalty or the commitment because they were not in their emperor status. They were not operating in their higher selves. They didn't know. They did not have that connection with their emotions. It wasn't balance. It wasn't duality there. They were operating, they weren't balanced in their masculine and feminine energies. Now, the King of Cups is in reverse. So this is also definitely representing your masculine energy or your person's masculine energy, right? Because this person could have been selfish in so many ways, right? And they didn't really have any moral sense. And I'm sorry to say it like that, but yeah, they definitely could have been untrustworthy, not operating in that feminine energy, because the High Priestess is here. They were not operating or are not operating using their intuition. Tell us more, Spirit. Read them. Virgo, I know this ain't you because we are the most grounded and intuitive people I know this ain't you, so I ain't even gonna tell y'all to switch these roles however it's supposed to go. This got to be your other person, Virgo. Can you tell us more? All right now. Yep, this person was all about juggling everything, juggling life, juggling people, juggling finances, juggling, right? They didn't have any discipline, and they were definitely not making decisions, right? They weren't managing their time well. But there's some communication that is going to come forward, okay? So there's going to be a decision that's going to be made. Some choices, some changes are definitely going to be made. They are starting to realize that they have to take care of what they have, what's in front of them, and they need to stop the juggling, right? So they definitely are in the process of balancing out or managing their time wisely, their energy, their resources, and they are putting down these extracurricular activities and going to come forward with some communication. Now, Instagram, I got to stop there for you guys. Catch me over on YouTube. All right, peace. Now, y'all get to hear all the juice. The blindfolds are coming off. All right, so you see this Two of Swords? This represents literally, so it's two situations, or this could be two people that they were blinded by, right? Because they couldn't make a decision. So they put the blindfold on to literally avoid making the decision. Woo. They were weighing their options, man. They probably are, still weighing their options, but we'll see how this story goes. So I'm going to speak it in both past and now energy. But they were weighing their options thinking that It could be a negative consequence that will take place if they choose you. And they don't want to deal with that. They didn't want to deal with that energy whatsoever. So they just put on the blindfold so they didn't have to face it or they didn't have to deal with it. And my Nine of Pentacles is here in the reverse status. And it's basically saying, they were literally questioning, right? If they are enough. Because they aren't sure about themselves. And they definitely need to reflect on their own self-worth and their own values, because they don't feel like they are valuable enough for the connection. Or either you feel like you're not enough. But like I said, I doubt that. I shouldn't be so cocky about it, right? But a tower, the tower moment has came, right? So that represents what? Sudden changes. Something happened, or they got a revelation, they got an awakening. Something could have happened that caused some type of problems in their life. Maybe a job loss, health problems, something, whatever it was, it shook them to the core, literally, right? So they started to see the world a whole lot different. They started looking to the future, right? Because they were like, man, I've been working hard. I want success in my life. I want to know how I need to change my life. And they started channeling their energy in the right direction, trying to resolve these obstacles, right? So they see that you are a part of this world, this future, this success. So this is what's causing them to want to come forward. And that's what's taking place, because the King of Cups is here, coming with a cup, getting ready to offer you something, dear Virgo. This King of Cups is right, being in that creative energy right now, right? They like, oh yeah, I'm about to charm the mess out of my Virgo, right? But they move slowly and they move so gracefully. So they are probably taking their good old time, right? Coming in, but there's definitely communication. So you guys are probably like moving slowly through this. The communication is there, but you aren't fully like in any type of committed situation. You tell us more. This is juicy. This is juicy. The Lover's card. There's gonna be some harmony, and this is what they come in to offer. This is definitely an air sign card. So some of you could be dealing with a Gemini possibly. And they're coming, right, to offer love, harmony, a meaningful connection. One there's respect there, okay? Where compassion flows. And you didn't have that before. Where there's honesty, where you guys can be open, where the feelings are mutual, where the balance is finally there, right? Because now this person that's coming towards you is ready to open their heart to you. They're putting the fear down, but they had a situation, right? They had some type of situation, because when my cards come in reverse, it usually represents a karmic person. But they definitely could they probably allow their emotions to get the best of them as well, not balancing their energies. But they want a new beginning. Because I got the Fool. They just coming in like all innocent, right? Like, I just want to be free. I want to be free. I want to be happy, right? And they want to bring a new beginning. They want to start over. They want you to have this recognition. Because I got the Four of, I said the Four of Wands. I'm sorry, you guys. The Six of Wands. So they want you to have this recognition. They want to reach this important milestone in their life and get the public recognition, public acknowledgement, and everything for the efforts that they have put in. Just by how they're changing, they're evolving. Now, I got a Page of Pentacles here, but it's in the reverse status. And they're trying to get an idea, right? They do have some goals that they possibly could be trying to get off the ground. or even when it comes to relationships, right? Every time they try, something happens and it seems to not work. And because of that, it it really keeps them from really being able to see the bigger picture, or they lose inspiration, they lose sight, and that's what keeps them stuck, because they're kind of still stuck in that, in the past, almost not necessarily the past. It could be even something that could be presently happening, and the outcome of it is just not what they desired, and they don't want to go through that anymore. So it's a lot of contemplating. That's why they weren't making these decisions previously, but they definitely feel like they can manifest this. Yep, because the King of Swords is in the reverse. This is why they weren't taking action. The conflict, internal conflict, or if there's conflict amongst other people, it's in the reverse status. So that's being released. Thank you. Eight of Swords. Yep, it was internal conflicts, because there were some limiting self-beliefs that plagued them, that kept them from moving forward. They could have been telling themselves that they don't deserve abundance, love. Why did they feel that way? Ooh. How I want to pull this. All right, so the Moon card is here. So there's definitely some anxiety, fear, illusions, some things that could be hidden, a lot of insecurities. Ace of Pentacles. Yep. Greed. They could have some type of dependence, or, codependent issues, or dependence on physical pleasures, materialism. Eight of Cups in reverse. They're stuck. A lot of them are really kind of like, should I stay? Should I walk? Or should I try this one last time? Should I try this relationship thingy one last time? Because they definitely want to have satisfaction. They want contentment, right? They want harmony. They want to overcome the difficulties, right? They want emotional stability, happiness, their wishes fulfilled. This is what you want also. You want your wishes fulfilled, and that's what the Nine of Cups represent. That those wishes will be fulfilled. Nobody wants to be in that Nine of Swords energy, right? Feeling depressed and anxious and weighed down by dark thoughts and stuff like that. Like, they probably worrying about this so much, man. They probably lose sleep at night, right? Worrying excessively over how this is going to play out, instead of just taking action towards this good old Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups is like the agape love, balance, offers the harmony, highly intuitive, loving woman, or feminine energy. But they are gaining some strength, honey. I think I want all these cards to roll out. Can we use the whole deck? Nah, I'm not going to do that, but we're going to get to a resolution here. Look at the time. I just looked at it. 12:21 at 12:21/2020. Message. But, yeah, they didn't have the strength, which was, keeping them from starting this new beginning. And they really had to rise above materialism, right? And guard against being impulsive. They were fearing change. It's just all types of stuff. Refusal to change. But they like, man, the sun is here. Because when you think about it and you weighing those options, it's like, I want success, right? I want to be happy. And you, Virgo, represent that. You're so radiant and so positive that literally people are drawn to you because of that, because you're always positive. You always see the bright side. And this is what they see in you, and this is what's drawing them close. That's why I said to love yourself first, right? And to put yourself first, because when you're in that energy, you radiate. because that's who you are and that's what attracts them to you, Virgo. But the judgment is going to come. So this means that the fairest decision is going to be made. Your special person is rising up and embracing their higher level of consciousness. And they know it's time to make a life-changing decision, right? Using what? Intellect, using intuition, being balanced in their energies, learning to trust their judgment. They're definitely getting some help from other people, possibly. Could be you, but they're getting some help to overcome these struggles, getting advice. And they're getting that help because they're unsure on how, to channel the energy or how to take action. They don't want to act impulsively, but it's causing delays, definitely. But they're coming forward to offer you their cup because the King of Cups was there. Yep. I got this Four of Pentacles out. They're reevaluating what's important to them. But they're coming to the realization that money and things, materialism, it won't make them happy. They know that it's more to life than that now. They realize that it got to be a balance. I can't just focus on one thing. There's more than one way, more than one path, right? Because they were seeing, look, the World card in reverse. They were trying to get the closure that they needed in their life, but they weren't taking the steps. And it caused a lot of delays for them. And they know that, they need to do this. Yeah. The Ten of Pentacles is here, my dear Virgo. Why? Because when they close these karmic cycles, there's wealth, there's family, there's love, financial security. That's a positive sign. What? That you reach your goals, your accomplishments. Everything that you envision for yourself is in those Ten of Pentacles. It's no more of trying to figure out, what do I want? No more of refusing the cup. No more of refusing the offer, because you might have offered them something, Virgo. I feel like I need to pull one more message out of this. Yeah, they coming out of that sneaky devilish energy. They're coming out of that. Whatever those conflicts and disagreements that they had that makes them feel defeated, they're going to stop fighting against it because it's like it doesn't get them nowhere to do that. Four of Wands. Firm foundation, harmony, right? Prosperity, peace. This is what they're coming to offer. Page of Cups. That firm foundation. The Four of Wands represents romance, marriage. Page of Cups offering their cup, right? They got this new idea. They see that the opportunity is there, right? And it's going to come to you, Virgo, out of the blue. You ain't even going to see it coming. It's going to be when you least expect it. You know how you be worrying about stuff, right? And as soon as you be like, I'm not even going to focus on that no more. I'm just going to go on, do what I'm doing, live my life. And the next thing you know, you be like, I wasn't even expecting it. Why? Because you allow the universe to do its part, right? You stop putting your worry energy in it. Stop worrying about the outcomes and allow the divine to bring the blessing to you, which you've been asking to manifest. And that's what's taking place. And that's what's going to happen. So look for the signs because you're going to get downloads, Virgo. It could come through your dreams, number synchronicities, through people, music. I'm getting music, definitely. You'll hear songs that could remind you of your person. You put in that work. And you begin to like really work on yourself. You are working on yourself. And because you're doing that and you're loving yourself first, the divine, it's look like Archangel Michael on this card though, is literally temperance. It's the temperance card. It's tempering the situation, helping it to be one that is cooperative. Three of coins. The expansion card is there. So you're going to expand. And this is a good time to start, right? With whatever projects you got going on, Virgo. But definitely the expansion is going to take place. It's in its development stages. And this is why you're being in this temperance energy. So you're going to have patience and remain calm even when it feels like nothing's happening or if it feels stressful. Okay, so just choose to be the peacemaker, right? And just accommodate all perspectives, because everything that you've been desiring is leading up to your Ten of Pentacles, your Four of Wands, your Lover's card. Okay, that's opportunities. Three of Wands. They're becoming more aware of their opportunities, and they're thinking big, right? Being hopeful within this situation. Those delays are coming to an end. I want to do my Moonology deck really quick. Didn't get to answer the question. Ask the question, but you got to step outside of your comfort zone for something. So Spirit is definitely urging you to step out of that comfort zone. Let me pull out the definition of that. Then I might have to pull some clarifying cards on that, honey, because I'm like, what we got to step out of comfort zone for? So that's either, oh, I'm glad I asked the question because I was just told they have to step out of their comfort zone. Your person. North Node. 116. Yeah, it's time for them to leave this past behind them. Because they're in the right direction, right? You are the right direction, Virgo. And if they want to be happy and fulfilled, they need to just get going towards the things that scare them most. And being in a committed relationship or a connection is strong scares the crap out of them. But Spirit is like, you know what? You need to go towards that, because that's where your Ten of Pentacles are. That's where your hopes and wishes are. That's where everything you desire is, right? With Virgo. But they have to be willing to follow through and lead this, because in the book it says they need to lead the life they were incarnated to live. So this tells me that before you guys together even came to this earth, this was already destined. This connection was already destined by the divine. So they're definitely being encouraged by Spirit to take a leap, right? To take this leap of faith. And it's going to be so crazy, because once they do it, they're going to be like, why I did not do this a long time ago? Like, why did I wait so long? They just need to face that fear, right? And get over it. That's it. Face that fear and just get over it. I want to pull some love messages. Love sometimes don't have to be so hard, but I know we go through these traumatic events in our life, right? That sets the tone. This card keeps coming up. It's the friendship card. And it's saying that the bonds in this friendship needs to be nurtured, right? Because it will dramatically improve this situation. So some time and some effort need to go into this connection in order for you guys to see the progress. See how that friendship card and that retreat card there, the honeymoon card there, spend some freaking time together. Don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only in being your true self that you can be true to others. And what I'm getting from this is that this person is making decisions which seems like it could be outside of you. That's why it's delays, because they're trying to appease someone else, because they think that that's what they should be doing because they feel guilty. But Spirit is saying be true to yourself, because if that's not what's making you happy, then why do it? Why do something that doesn't make you feel good or make you be who you truly are? I feel like I got another one. Another message. There we go. There we go. So it's time where all these unwanted thoughts, right, they need to go out into the light. It needs to be dissolved in the light to create new opportunities and possibilities in their life and in your life. So if you're holding on to anything, it needs to end so new things can come. That's how new beginnings are created, right? By letting go of the things that no longer serve us. By ending these karmic cycles. Woo. Yeah, your person needs to choose a new direction, because they are so stuck on one particular way, and it's not just that one way. And if you see, it's two people on this card, two angels almost. It looks like a man and a woman walking together, holding hand in hand, and they're pointing in the direction that they should be going in, because you're ready, they're ready. So what's the holdup, right? This is perfect timing. Man, we in 1221, when winter solstice has started today. The time to manifest is now. So visualize what you want there, Virgo. Write it down. Look for the signs, honey, because it's going to be all around you when this time comes. And the answer is yes. I love it. I'm not even going to go any further than that. These were all positive, uplifting messages. I hope that it has helped you to feel a little bit better about your situation, because I know your special person is just moving slow as a mug. But you got a good outcome here. So continue to focus on yourself, right? Continue to do what you got to do for you, right? Because I know, Virgo, if you anything like me, I got a lot of stuff going on, right? I do a whole lot. I got enough stuff to keep me occupied for years, okay? I have to remember to come up for air and to socialize and to not be so involved in my work, purpose, stuff like that. Like, take a break sometimes, right? Take a break sometimes. But you'll be okay, Virgo. So if you want a personal reading, because you need to know more, and it could, I might not have touched on all areas of your life, feel free to reach out to me. Don't forget to check out our show XTY to see if you won. Make sure you subscribe, because you still got time. We don't go until 9 p.m. And I'll probably start doing the drawing, picking the person and writing everything down. I'm thinking maybe around 8 o'clock. But however, y'all have a good, happy holidays. I keep forgetting we're there. Have a wonderful holiday and New Year. Peace.